When I said the hook had gone in but hadn't really stuck, what I'm talking about is the beginning is interesting, but the pace slows, and then the thing is, why do I care? I mean, why should I keep reading? Basically, whose story is it? Probably Frida's, I guess, at this stage. But do I care about it? No, I don't care about it. My guess is it's probably not Frida's story, actually. But so why are you giving me Frida's point of view at this vitally early stage? If you were with me last week, we were talking about the idea of imprinting, which is really crucial. Actually, we want to know who our person is. We need a reference point here. Yeah. So that is not really a very successful first chapter for that reason. So having intrigued me but failed to get to booster stage, second stage, ignition, you're now abandoning that completely, and we're going to 2011. Whoa. Which I think is a major mistake, actually, because we don't really care about the so-called protagonist there, and now we're sort of moving on to something else, which is not where you want to be. So you need to take this apart again, which that's great. There are lots of good things about this, even though I've been horrible to you. You may, you know what, I suspect you've probably been over this a number of times and chopped and changed and cut and pasted, actually. It feels like you've started the story several times, now you're back again in 1940. God. Okay, so several nice things to say. First of all, I like the way you write. It's kind of an important thing to say. You would think that would be very important, but, you know, what does that matter if there's nothing in front of me that I can sell? And that's basically it. Remember what I said right at the beginning. It's all about, can I move this manuscript further on in the process? Or is it going to take like 2 years hard work with the author? You know? If the manuscript's ready and I can get really excited and start phoning all my friends in publishing and say, you've got to read this, it's really special. Then that's great, that's what we want, that's what we need to get to. So you can write. What you're not doing is telling the story properly, actually, at this stage. You're not telling the story properly. And I suspect there probably is a good story here, actually. But I'm not the person to rewrite this, and you need to understand. See on that great line, isn't that? I'm sorry. I'm just yeah. See, what I'm wondering too is, are you going to be talking about Aleister Crowley? Because you said Aleister and you said Crowley. So, come on. There's got to be a bit of Aleister Crowley there somewhere. No, surely. Yes, bingo! Oh, yes, I thought so. Right, so... lots of interesting ingredients. You need to take it apart and make it work. Got to make it work. And you know what? I don't care what Wattpad says. I'm talking about the commercial world here. Welcome to my world. It's hard, but it's fun when something really works. So hopefully you'll come in towards my direction, because that's, you know, the way that I think you need to move, rather than wandering around in that endless cesspool that is Wattpad. No good for you there. No. Yeah, Yeah, lots of good ingredients there, but it just it would take me an afternoon to help you untangle it, actually, and get it in the right order. So, yeah. I know there's something good in it, but I ain't seeing it. Remember all the good things I've said, though. There's a lot of good things to say about the way you're writing, and I'm sure actually, if you keep working, you will actually get published. I'm sure you will. I'm sure. Next. I've got to move on. Sorry. Got to move on.